now that we have the alarm going, or not the alarm, yeah, it is an alarm. And now that we have the alarm going, we can get started on what we were going to build. As I said, I changed what I was going to build, so it's not going to be what I had originally planned. But it's going to be just as good, hopefully. So first of all, actually, let's get spruce, and then let's get probably right here. Then, ooh, that's the wrong way. Boop like that, boop like that. Then boop like that. And then, well, whatever. Boop like that. This is going to probably just be the X boop. That still doesn't look right, does it? Okay, well, maybe we can just go boop boop and then. Okay. Circle doors are the hardest thing to do, apparently. Okay, now go like that. Go like that. Then go like this. Should work now. Oop. And then, yeah, this should look better. It looks a bit better, yeah. Okay. Now, let's extend this out a bit. that we got the inside done, and, well, that's just gonna be the way it's gonna look. And now we just have to focus a little bit more on the outside, I think. So I'm gonna get farmland, carrots, potatoes, berries. Flowers. Grass. Actually, I'm gonna do grass. I think it would be better just to get bone meal. Got a minute left. Let's do a little review of what we did. So for the first 10 minutes we did a mushroom house for the first time segment, and inside the mushroom house we did this, a little house inside the mushroom. As I said, it's a mushroom house. Next, and then for the 20-minute build, or the 30-minute build, we did this. So we have a little blinder so you can feel like good if you have like people over and lay down in your bed and be fine. And it's cut off a little bit from the rest of the house. This is a tree stump house that I built. So here's the outside of that. Put some vines on so it looks like it's a little bit of an older house. And then over here we have the thing we're going to be showing her in 8 seconds. Okay, let's see if she's ready.
I'm here!
Ah, hi.
Hi!
I jumped. It's okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to startle you.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm very easily scared. Ah, I just fell. Okay.
Oh no.
Whose build? Yours or mine?
I don't know. Oh, we've been doing mine first. We want to continue doing mine first?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
No,
I am quite satisfied with mine, I have to say. Okay, here.
As I send you.
Oh.
I'll just use your request. I don't know
Okay.
what I actually got.
So far we're just like in a forest, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Nothing much going on. We're just like this little foresty thing, but if we come over here,
What you got? What you got
take
hiding?
a walk through the forest. Oh, there's a little hole here. Maybe we should go see what's down that hole. After you.
Okay. Yours is so much better than mine.
I am
so
really
cool.
happy. I am really
is
happy
really,
with
really
how it
good.
turned out.
This is so much better than mine.
It's a little crystal cave system.
This is awesome. Mine was very not an original idea either. This is really cool.
I'm so happy with this. Like I don't know. I've never tried building anything like this before,
This
and I
is
started
awesome,
doing this,
though.
and I'm like, I feel like I'm actually rather good at this. Maybe I'm just tooting my own horn, but
build caves for the rest of your Minecraft career.
that will be the rest of my channel. I'll just be all cave videos. How to make cool caves.
This is really cool.
Parts 1 through 257. But
This
yeah,
is cool.
it's.
I like it so much. Oh.
I'm glad you do. I like it too. I definitely
I was
feel
not
like
expecting Crystal Cave when I came into your plot this time.
uh-huh.
Really cool.
Oh, I'm kind of like I feel like
Mine is very house-based always. My builds are very, very house-based.
Well, that's fine. I mean, houses are great too. Like that's kind of the great thing about the theme of fantasy, right? Like a whole bunch of things count as fantasy. So this counts as fantasy, but the fantasy houses are also amazing. So, yep.
I like how you did the crystals too. I like that you did the glass and then you did the concrete. It makes it.
Yep, grass and concrete, and they all have like I need lighting down here, and I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do. Glowing crystals.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yep. Thank you. And I did check the dimensions, and I am within the plot size. I'm like, I can't make it too wide, and I can't make it too long, or it'll go outside of my plot. That's why I started the cave on this side going the other direction.
I'll show you the problem with mine when we get to mine, because I thought I had more room. Now you're here. Woo.
Poof. Oh my gosh, look at this entrance.
It looks so much better on the outside than the inside.
Oh, but it looks amazing on the outside. Look at this. This is way better than the hobbit holes the hermits built. Look at all these flowers.
So pretty, and then you got a chair to sit on. I can't fly.
Oh, and you got the little windows here. Very cozy. And you did all of this terraforming, didn't you? Oh yeah, you did. You terraformed the heck
and then,
out
okay,
of
look,
this,
come look outside the plot real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you?
I misjudged. So now there's like wall pieces just sitting out back here.
Just hang out. Like the little doorway. You can have the doorway from. Hey, you know though, you did fit it in. But this terraforming is fantastic. I love that.
I just randomly set blocks until it looked right, and then I have a farm because I've read at least like the first chapter of The Hobbit because I tend to get sidetracked.
That's fair.
So they're like, they always have food and stuff, and they always have a garden, like potatoes and carrots. So
there's always the garden out front, and you like terraced it. You got like the couple fences, like suggesting that this is the yard area, but it's not completely closed in. I like it.
And then
you've got also some like concrete blocks in here for
because I didn't
the greenery.
So for me, I have like covered blocks. So grass blocks. If it's by itself, it's all covered around the side. So it looks really nice. But okay, so
it looks pretty cool even without. Ooh, so
we got a library over here.
The proper little. Oh my gosh,
so we have
little
a library,
seating area.
and then we got music, and then we got some bookshelves, not completely filled in, and then over here, from the I can't remember if it's Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, but the sword that glows when if an orc is
when the orcs are nearby.
Yeah, and then this is supposed to be the ring, but that's as close as I could get.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes it's about if you see it in this setting, you look at it and you don't see a sunflower, you're like, oh, that's like an artifact of some sort. Like it makes sense giving the context.
And then in the beginning of Hobbit, I think, Bilbo is like sitting here writing, like I'm writing down my story and stuff.
Yeah, writing down the story of it.
So I got the book and the quill. So and then
that's
just
awesome. Decoration.
But
it's good decoration, and you kept like the circular aspect to the room
for that bit. This bit is a little more hexagonal. That's the one that looks like a house, right?
Yeah, it's like an oval shape. It's more of an oval, but that makes sense because you got this nice long table, and this makes a lot of sense for hobbits because they always throw these parties, and you need like a lot of seating so you can invite all your hobbit buddies over. It totally makes sense. I like this.
And then you have the door to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen.
Ooh.
There wasn't space.
I like what you did with the kitchen there. That's pretty good.
This is like the best kitchen I've ever made. I need it. And then we have the coat hanger.
Coat hangers, yeah.
Because you got buddies over, you gotta put up their coats somewhere. That's
totally.
that's it. That's all I got.
No, it's good. I like it. Like, you totally captured the feel of it. You only had an hour, and you captured the feel for a whole set for a movie.
You're gonna see in my video, I had a lot of extra time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I had like...
Was I late hitting my button or something?
I started it as soon as I'm like, okay, we're gonna set it out.
And yeah, I didn't.
And I just hit it and let it keep playing until we got ready. Yeah, I kind of figured that by the time, like, I'm sitting here for half a second.
Set mine, like, I said goodbye to you, and then I hit mine.
Yeah, I already had mine running by that point. But my one thing that I really am kind of...
look at your little fireplace coming out of the ground here.
I'm just gonna burn myself.
Alright, I feel like I need a shot of the front of this, also for a screenshot, because that's what you do. There,
I'm trying to think of
this angle. I think this seems like a good angle. There we go.
Not my angle. My angle is shrouded with bushes. I'm actually gonna shut the door for mine, so that's actually a good idea. I actually want to go back to your plot and get a picture of yours because yours is so good.
Yeah, thank you. I really like yours too, though. I feel like we both did really well on this one.
Yeah. The last one we both just did full out because we had so much time.
Yeah, when you have that extra 30 minutes made a huge difference. Like, there's no way I could have done anything like that build 10 or 30 minutes. And I definitely feel like the last challenge was my best one of the three. Like, I had more of an idea what I was doing, and I executed the idea better. Which is maybe because I think that's probably why
these came out. I don't know.
I kind of feel like
it helped. It helped because I knew what I was going to do in the first place.
You had an idea. I feel like, I mean, the viewers of our videos, of course, they are welcome to their own opinion. They make their own choices. I feel like you beat me on the 10 and 30 minute challenges. I do. But 60 minutes,
I actually think you did better with design overall with 30 minute than I did.
You think so?
Because it was.
I don't know. I really like this organic shape though. Organic shapes are hard on a limited amount of time.
Depends on the person. I'm actually pretty with like at least this wide of a tree trunk. It was quite easy because I'm like, okay, just put some roots in the ground and then blah blah blah, and then get it out a little bit more because that's not how a tree looks. And that was it was quick for me at least to do that.
But I mean, it for 30 minutes though, this was fantastic. Like, you did a lot with a limited amount of time.
You did really good with the variations in your tower for your 30-minute one.
Thank you. I mean, it took so much time.
I like the tree too. The tree was good. The tree was good.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, I mean, I think like we both did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've ever done a build battle kind of a thing?
I mean, I did like the build contest things that are on like Hypixel, but I never really got anything out of that because it was just like, seize up, it's too little bit of a time and stuff like that. And like never knowing exactly what you're doing when we had like, at least we had a little bit more time to decide what we were gonna do a little bit because we had instead of like in Hypixel where you get in the game, you vote, you don't know what you're gonna get, and then build.
Oh, is it random? I've never been on Hypixel. I don't know what Hypixel is like.
Oh.
I didn't know they had a build challenge actually.
Yeah,
that sounds kind of cool.
They have build challenge and other things. I can't do PvP stuff. I'm like the worst at PvP things.
Oh man.
I'm better at
Oh, go ahead.
It's either parkour, which I'm terrible at as well.
Oh, I'm horrible. Parkour is probably my worst.
It depends. It depends on if there's other people in the parkour area.
Yeah,
because
that makes a difference.
Then it knocks me off, and I'm like, no! Why?
Wee!
Oh, hang on. I gotta fix something. There we go.
Was it like just bothering you? It was like right there behind me.
Well, it grew over the door, and I'm like, no,
you can't have that. The door needs to be accessible. I mean, somebody lives in there.
I got something. Hang on. Gotta fix it. There we go.
Yay!
String.
Yay!
String for the win.
Yeah, string for the win. That's kind of hard to say.
String for the win. Well, I just have trouble speaking period, so.
All right. Well, I thank you so much for inviting me to do this build battle. This is the first time I personally have ever done anything like this before.
Same.
Ever.
Kind of.
And it was a blast. Like, this was so much fun. I definitely enjoyed this, and I hope you viewers watching enjoyed this too.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being willing to join my randomness.
Your randomness is the best kind of randomness.